For including me.
Majesty, Excellencies, friends here assembled, I intend to take these three gentlemen as squires today. We started training together just over a year ago, and the first time we fought together was last year's Banneret. I was the newest knight in the Outlands, and they were the greenest fighters in the Outlands. A year later, we have trained, we have traveled, we have eaten, we have partied together, and we have had such a good time, and they have taught me at least as much as I have taught them. And so on this day, I would like to take them as my squires. By your leave. Gentlemen, please kneel. You have all served me well as my students and men-at-arms. We have now been training together for more than a year. I give you all high praise for the dedication you have shown and the service and companionship that you have given me. For my part, I am well satisfied that you understand what it means to be a squire. On the path to knighthood. We have discussed at length your personal paths, because they are all different, and how I may help you travel. Therefore, are you all ready to now accept squire's belts from my hand? All of you together.
Yes, sir. Not a majority vote.
I guess they still need some education. Then place your hands on my sword, given to me by Sir Roland, who so graciously put us together last year for the Banneret tournament.
My pleasure.
And without whose assistance, we would not be here today. You will now affirm an oath of service and fealty to me and my house. Thank you for your role in helping me find these good men, Sir Roland. For this, I will always be grateful. Think on these words as I speak, and only swear yourself if you are fully willing to fulfill the terms of this oath. Do you understand? I do. Do you all now swear before this group assembled, thank you all for joining us, that you will serve me faithfully as your liege lord, that you will render homage and fealty to me, and through me to the barony and the crown of the Outlands? I do. Do you further swear to continue to advance your martial pursuits, give goodly service to the society, develop your skills as artisans, build upon your franchise, and noble bearing, and give aid and friendship to your fellows whenever it is possible and right to do so? I do. Do you further swear that you will take up arms in support of all just causes brought before you, that you will protect and defend the land and its people, both high and low, that you will give aid and counsel freely to any gentle who would ask it? I do. Do you further swear that you will support the members of my house, and I will support the members of your house, both present and future, that you will support and protect my lady above all others, save the Queen, the Baroness, and your own? I do. Do you further swear to enshrine in your heart the virtues of courage, fidelity, courtesy, franchise, largesse, mercy, and prowess, and that you will seek to exemplify these virtues throughout your daily life as you walk your path as a squire? I do. Finally, do you swear to keep these oaths in good faith until upon mutual agreement you are released? I do. I accept your oath. And I do swear for my part that I will continue to protect you and yours. I will shelter you, feed you, equip you, and arm you, or make means for the same. I will aid you on your quest to become a warrior, a servant, an artisan, an example to others, and a friend to all who would come before you. I will continue to support your household, and I will protect your families as if they were my own. As before, I will take you upon crusade once a year, that we might seek glory and word fame throughout the known world. I will arrange for you to learn lessons from other knights upon our travels to aid you on your path. I will continue to train you and teach you all that I can. I will be your support and your judge. I will remind you in the most tender manner. That's my specialty. Your failings and aid in your reformation. I will also celebrate your triumphs as we walk this path together. All of this I swear upon my sword, my belt, my chain, and the high ideals I hold as a knight of the society. Arise, my squires.
Three cheers for the Squires!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Outlaws!
Now for the belts. My squires. My squires. These belts must come off. Take from my hands these belts. That one first. Take from my hands these old, raggedy squire belts that I wore as a squire for more than a dozen years. Wear them today as a sign of our oaths to each other. I ask you to wear them all day as my new squires to show your devotion to our common lineage. Remember that our lineage includes Sir Conrad de Montgomery, Sir Tirlock Macmillan, Duke Sean Tarragon, and Duke Brian Tarragon. These are the footsteps that you will now walk in. Tomorrow and ever after, gird yourselves with these belts. These belts were made for me by His Excellency Tariq.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! They are a thing of beauty. Thank you, Tariq.
My pleasure.
You do me great honor. Thank you. These belts were made for me by a friend of mine who is an artisan in the East Kingdom, Luan Hua, and she is also an amazing artist. These belts you will keep until you no longer need them, and hopefully will be replaced by a belt of another color. Finally, you already have the tabards to be worn on your person on any occasion when you are representing me or my house. They are no longer borrowed from me. These are now your property. They belong to you. For you have earned them. All of you. Let all of these trappings be an outward sign of our oath. To all assembled, let all bear witness. Be it known that these are my squires. If you have a quarrel with them, I ask that you speak with me on the matter. If you seek to praise their efforts, I ask that you let them know and let me know, so I can praise them with you. And that way we may all celebrate their good deeds. And I thank you all for coming out today.
Huzzah!
Johan de Winter, come forward. I will also take a man-at-arms today. It is my very great honor to announce before this court. Today, I will take Johan de Winter as my man-at-arms. He has also done great service. Johan, take my hand. Do you swear that it is your intent to walk the path of chivalry and strive to someday be worthy of knighthood? Will you dedicate yourself to the task of improving yourself mentally and physically in order to achieve this task? Will you accept your knight's aid, taking instruction with joy? I am pretty old. taking instruction with joy, praise with humility, and correction with grace, while remembering that I will always have your best interest in heart. Will you represent your knight's oath of chivalry by acting honorably and protecting those weaker than yourself? For my part, I do promise and swear that I will guide you on this quest towards being a squire and toward knighthood, teaching what I can and finding others to teach what I cannot. I swear to be your liege lord and provide for your maintenance. I will offer praise often and correction when necessary. I swear I will always be your advocate before others, and I swear to always remember that you are in my service, but you are not my servant. I swear that I will take you on crusade once a year to gain the necessary experience to advance your knowledge. All of these things I swear upon my honor as a knight until the world's end, or until we mutually agree to release you from your vow, or until you attain your own estate as a knight. It is customary for a student to wear a symbol of the quest you have undertaken, the belt. This belt, also adorned with skulls, so that all may know that he is my man. This is a student, this is a symbol of the quest that you have undertaken as my student. By this belt, let all know that you are my man-at-arms. And as on the man-at-arms belts, the squire belt states, if lost, please return to Sir Simon. I thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
Hip, hip. Huzzah! 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 Caravan!
I just wanted to congratulate you to do it.